Look at this silly bastard right here on the screen. Look, y'all. Look. I told y'all about Hype Job Harrison, okay? So she goes in and beats 16-10 Marina Moraes. Oh, and by the way, you know, Mariana Moraes has been in there with some top competition, but the problem is she couldn't beat any of them. I mean, she done been in there with the likes of Roxanne Modafferi, lost. Been in there with Jennifer Maia, lost. Been in there, with Vanessa Porto, lost. So, not only is Kayla Hype Job Harrison hyping up the fact that, okay, she beat Marina Moraes, but you brought up a bantamweight, right? You brought up a bantamweight. You fought a bantamweight, and you think you're the baddest woman in the room. So she threw shade at Carissa, she threw shade at Amanda, and of course she throwing shade at Chris Cyborg. I can't wait. And Kayla is a little salty that Amanda stopped training with her. See, Kayla is a little salty that Amanda beat her up in sparring. See, Kayla don't want people to know it. I wish that footage come out. I wish the footage come out. Amanda beat up Kayla in sparring. I told y'all what happened. Kayla thought she was being, Miss Big Shit. And, they supposed to do some light sparring. Takes Amanda down. Amanda get up and just beat the living. Y'all, I don't know. I got to go back and find a video where Kayla was doing an interview. And, her ass had a black eye. Amanda gave her that black eye. Okay? I'm really ready for her now. Let's actually face somebody. Okay? Not a bantamweight that's been blowed up. Because most of your PFL competition are blowed up bantamweights. They have carved the path for Kayla Harrison to just win. They carved this path. Okay, that whole PFL tournament was a joke. Y'all remember when Sarah Kaufman beat Morgan Freer? And then they gave Kayla Harrison the same opponent that Sarah Kaufman actually submitted. And by the way, Sarah Kaufman is another bantamweight. So, how many real legit 155-pounders are actually in the PFL? I got to wonder. I think the closest thing they got are Janiyah Fabian and Cindy Dandois. Josette Cotton was a legit 155-pounder. But folks, what else? It's almost like, man, this girl has become a self-absorbed, idiot of her own reality. Folks, it's the damnedest thing I ever seen. I ain't never seen somebody this stupid. I want her to get in there with Amanda Nunes. Guys, I want her to. I legit want her in there with Amanda Nunes or Chris Cyborg because we know what's going to happen. We know what's going to happen. Yeah, you grow up here after beating, after beating Moraes, a bantamweight, who's also fought at flyweight before, but a bantamweight. So this woman got to blow up 20 more pounds past her legit true weight. She got to blow up. And then you fight her. Oh, but you're doing something. If this not one of the biggest hype jobs in MMA, and I'm gonna tell you, man, she gonna get beat. I mean, are we gonna talk about how we ducked Chelsea Chandler? Nah, you bypass Chelsea Chandler, but you go fight Courtney King, who gave you a pretty tough fight in the beginning, who you were supposed to go in there and smoke Courtney King in the first round. Who Courtney King beat you on the feet. You can't make it up, guys. Guys, I'm telling you, this is going to go down as the biggest hype job in MMA. And watch what I tell you. When she get beat, and she will get beat because she going to crash hard, but she going to crash real hard. Like you beat somebody who actually couldn't even beat any of her top opponents. She's battle tested, but she's not winning her big major fights. What did you think was going to happen? See, that's the thing. Kayla, give it a rest. We know you're a hype job. We know that the PFL, they're giving you opponents that you're just going to run through because they know. They know you're not about it. They know you're a hype job. They know they got to put some hype on your name to make some money. I mean, look, Ray Seafoe is a genius. He giving you all these people to beat up on. All these people. With predictable outcomes. Giving it to you. I mean, hey, I guess the gig is working. I guess it do work. It works. Works for Kayla Harrison because, well, now she's 9-0. She got $1 million out the deal. I mean, come on. Who else don't want this deal? And of course, keep calling out Chris Cyborg and keep calling out Amanda Nunes and just keep on doing it. Just keep doing it because, you know, you're going to build up your hype. But see, when the train gets to a part of the track and the track is not even complete, the hype train going to get derailed.